split screen, and they're stacked up all the way back to 7th or 8th, all right there in that lead pack.
See Bobby Hamilton making a move right there for 5th.
Oh, we got a spin on 3 trucks.
Bill Lester spinning down on the infield in the 12 or 22.
Mark McFarland got caught up in the aftermath. The 59 Harris Trucking Dodge,
trying to avoid collision. Looks like Brandon Witt in the 38 also with damage.
right around Bill Lester here. You're looking back towards turn number 4.
Oh.
You see him. He looked like, I don't know, was there contact between the 75 of David Starr and the 22 maybe?
From that angle, you would almost think so, Phil. We talked about guys getting underneath of you and wanting to give you just a little bit of a nudge or try to make their way to the front. Let's not convict David Starr of doing that yet. We don't really have a conclusive shot to show that or not, but it appears that way.
On board with Robert Huffman now.
See, Robert made some contact with the 38 truck of Brandon Witt.
Did a great job sneaking through there. You can't tell whether
on board with Andy Houston.
You can't tell whether Dave got a hold of Bill or not. It looked like Bill got loose, but
almost looked like David Starr was trying to check up a little bit and then got a little help from behind as well. So 30 Eastern, 9:30 Pacific, followed by Nextel Cup practice. Then Sunday over on FX, it's NASCAR Nextel Cup racing in the MBNA America 400. 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 Pacific. And a crash in turn number 1. We go over to see the 29, problems with Brad Keselowski. His first run here in a truck.
Drive down the front straightaway.
It blew up.
Yep, sure did. Look at that.
That'll cause you to crash.
Yeah, no, you see the 8 truck getting sideways in the oil right there. Certainly no fault of Brad's.
And the leaders had the leaders just lapped them?
No, I don't know if there's Hank Parker Jr. the 21 truck. He's currently in the 17th position, so they were well comfortably on the lead lap when that happened.
Running on board with Andy Houston. You see it behind him. Toyota's Robert Huffman also with the view of this and trying to avoid the oil laid down on the track by Brad Keselowski. Third caution out on the track.
Weather's coming. I'm going to get my truck out front. I mean, This is a 200-lap race. Mike Skinner's going to drive every lap like it's the last lap. He's wanting to lead every lap of this race. He wants to be out in front. We got a smoker down in turn 3 and 4. Matt Crafton in the Craftsman, or excuse me, in the GM Goodrich truck. Kevin Harvick has had a problem there. Blew up, Phil?
Looks like an engine failure. I don't see any damage to the right side of the truck. We definitely saw a lot of smoke out of that Goodrich Chevrolet.
That was the truck that Kevin Harvick ran at Lowe's 2 weeks ago. Obviously, not the same results for Matt Crafton. Matt Crafton takes the number 6 in as the 4th caution flies at Dover.
They've got to try to get this truck started. They packed it full of fuel. Carl is flipping the switch, trying to run it. It is not running. The truck is not running, so the crew will try to push. They spray the ether and they push him. It tries to fire.
Oh, we got a caution.
And a crash on the front stretch. Number 67 into the wall, so we will see a yellow flag here. 67 with the crash.
What a big break for Chad Chapman, who had assumed the lead. He was one of the trucks that pitted on lap 73, Michael. He assumed the lead. There are only right now being shown 4 trucks on the lead lap.
Coming down the front stretch.
Oh, he got loose exiting the corner and overcorrected it.
We talked about that earlier. You get loose off that corner. We saw Carl Edwards do it. Did not overcorrect. Kevin Love, very little experience. Overcorrected, got into the outside wall, sent him down into the inside wall, pretty hard contact, and just broke the heart of a whole bunch of guys that have already made pit stops.
Check out what Schroeder's looking at. He's saying, wow, haven't pitted yet, and the caution's out. This is a break, a big break. And like you said, Phil, there's only 4 guys on the lead lap right now. One of those cats will get the free pass, so we'll have 5 on the lead lap. Looks like it might be Andy Houston who gets that.
Caution number 6 has come out. Ken Weaver spinning on the front stretch. He wrecked his initial car that he unloaded during practice yesterday.
Except as a truck.
That's a good point.
See him on the inside of the racetrack there, just trying to stay out of, looked like maybe Mike Skinner's way.
Wow.
And around he went, made hard contact. Again, bank straightaways, not much room on the inside, made hard contact there. That was Mike Skinner. He tried to stay out of his way, pinched the truck down a little bit, hit the inside wall a ton.
That was a hard crash, Phil.
And the last person who wanted to see this caution is who, Michael?
Well, how about the second to the last
true
person?
statement right there.
Second to the last would have been Rick Crawford.
Chad Chaffin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chad Chaffin. I was thinking about,
Rick Crawford
and then
would have been
work on
third, I
driving the
think.
truck through the turns to try to get an advantage. You're right. There's a lot of things that are going to go on over the next 4 laps before we're going to give this trophy away.
Sidney Chaffin hoping and praying that things go right for the 18 Dickies Dodge of Chad Chaffin as he takes the green flag. 4 laps of racing to go.
Got a good restart. Need to stay on the bottom of the racetrack. He looks like he has his tires cleaned off. Got a good start. Rick Crawford right there with him.
Crawford actually gained on him off 2 there.
Crawford looking for his 2nd win of the season. Chad Chaffin looking for his 1st win of his career.
Or Rick Crawford all over the back of Chad Chaffin. Stay on the bottom of the racetrack. Don't want to overdrive the corner. Don't worry about that mirror.
Gets a bit of a gap off 2 there. Boy, that was important, Phil. He was able to drive away a little bit, get a little bit of breathing room. We saw earlier, all you have to do is get up behind the guy ahead of you. You can kick him loose and grab the lead.
A year ago, Jason Leffler claimed his 1st ever Craftsman Truck Series win on this track. Chad Chaffin could possibly do the same thing, claim his 1st ever win at Dover International Speedway.
Got to stay clean. Rick Crawford all over. Chad Chaffin against. Squirts out to about a truck length lead.
Big
coming off
turn
turn number 2.
Good turn for Chad. He's able to drive away some more from Rick Crawford.
Coming through 3 and 4, this time Dennis James shows him the white flag. 1 mile to go for Chad Chaffin.
He's going to show why Bobby Hamilton had enough confidence in him to put him in that truck last year, keep him in that truck this year. Dickies came back to sponsor this truck, and he's headed to his 1st win.
Chad Chaffin trying to hold on through 3 and 4. Rick Crawford trying to get in front. He's not going to be able to do it, and Chad Chaffin will win the MBNA American 200.
Good job, boys. Good job.
What a great race. Drama.
And Chad Chaffin made no mistakes. He had a restart with about 5 laps to go. Made absolutely no mistakes. Did a terrific job.